In Season 2, Episode 12 of The Bad Batch, we finally see Crosshair turn against the Empire after their absolute disrespect and treatment of the clones. Crosshair never wanted to betray the Empire because for him, that was his purpose. He was a soldier. He wanted to do his duty and do what he thought was right. This isn't to say that he wouldn't have gone with the Bad Batch, quite the contrary, as he explains they abandoned him and never came back for him. To me, this clearly shows that without his inhibitor chip, Crosshair wouldn't have betrayed the Bad Batch. A lot of his reasoning for siding with the Empire was that the Bad Batch never came back for him. It's justifiable when you think about it. The reason Mayday put him over the edge is because Mayday was doing his job. He was being a good soldier. He would follow orders and was going above and beyond in his duty to the service of the Empire. The clones were already being discarded. It was already becoming clear after his mission with Cody in Episode 3 that the Empire wasn't the moral force it was portraying itself as. When Mayday and Crosshair almost die getting back to the Empire, only to be told that Mayday won't be receiving medical attention because he's a clone, Crosshair finally had it. Crosshair, above all else, is loyal, and that right there showed him that the Empire was not, and they could care less about clones because they viewed them as expendable. Now Crosshair was taken to Mount Tatniss, and this is obviously going to be where the story point for the Bad Batch is going in the future. Omega is now wanted by the Empire and will be taken to Tatniss. Crosshair is already there, the Bad Batch will stage a rescue mission, and their paths will cross with Crosshair. Now what the Empire is doing with Crosshair is unknown. He might be being used for a trooper project like the Dark Trooper project, but we don't know yet. In Legends, Dark Troopers, until the third iteration, were controlled by real people. At this point in the timeline, it is safe to say that they might be experimenting on that. Crosshair is one of the most powerful troops of the Empire, so it's no surprise they'd subjugate him to this. Regardless, as I mentioned before, it's obvious we are going to see the Bad Batch go to Mount Tatniss, and they will cross paths with Crosshair. Now only time will tell what happens. Anyways, that's what I think is going to happen to Crosshair. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Crosshair is going to be an experiment, or is there another reason for him being at Tatniss? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, as always, stay awesome, and I will catch you in the next one.